Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for Monday, September 24th. And as I've entitled this perspective, Happy Anniversary! Happy Anniversary! Happy Anniversary! Happy birthday again, Donnie. It is Dr. Kelly's Perspective 2-year anniversary. And I just am surprised by that in and of itself. So I'm just going to be a couple of minutes before you because this was not anything. Thank you for all who are joining me. Goons for Life 518. And just thank you for all who are joining me. So here's the deal. It was a couple of years ago, literally to the day, that I first did a Facebook Live, and actually I was nowhere to be seen. All I did was it was the opening of the National African American Museum of History and Culture back in DC. I was unable to be there, so I figured, wow, this is fascinating. I don't know how many people know this, and so I just figured out real quick how to do a Facebook Live. And I bootlegged it because I had my laptop open. I was watching, they were live streaming many of the ceremonial events, and so I just turned my little camera there, and then afterwards I spoke about it and the impact that it would have on the nation and the world, as anyone who had gone to visit it or would go to visit it. And like I said, I just gave my perspective on it. That was the very first Dr. Kelly's Perspective. And so it began right there. This is only 441 episodes, although we've been 2 years strong today. Happy anniversary. Because I started out with just doing it 2 times a week. I said, okay, well, I'm just going to give my perspective on a couple of zones that are what I consider to be my passion zones, and I'll just give a perspective a couple of days a week. And then there came a point when I was conducting a training, and I wanted to do a lead up to the training, and so I came on every day that week. And then I realized you can do Monday through Friday. And so that's how it became a Monday through Friday thing. And then eventually, as a matter of fact, it fell on my husband and I's anniversary. It fell on a day that I would have been doing it. So he joined me, and that was just a lot of fun. So now he comes on Saturdays, and that has shifted because it's become more of a, thank you, Kendra. It's become more of a health and fitness and from that aspect. But here's the thing that is so fun to me, and more than fun. Fun is too lightweight a word. It's too lightweight a word. The thing that has blessed me to the core of my being so abundantly is the feedback that I get. It's the feedback that I get from all of you who are listening in. There have been, God has allowed me and used me as a vessel to bless others and to help me to walk into my purpose, to impact lives. That is the name of my business that I began a few years ago, Impact Solutions. Impact stands for to inspire, motivate, prepare, activate, cultivate, and train leaders on a global scale. And so the Dr. Kelly's Perspectives are just an offshoot of that. But people have come back and let me know that career changes have been made, and marriages have been strengthened, promotions, people have decided to go back and get their GED or go back to college. Teens listen in. This is used with, I know several teachers, and teachers use this in their classrooms. I know people who use this, they work with their clients and they use the perspectives, financial management, goal setting, where people have decided to just take the leap and do it because they believe they could, and it just could not get any better than that. So all I'd like to leave you with today is a big, huge, tremendous thank you for joining with me and for sharing it out. I am not at all interested with any attempt to impress you. That is low-hanging fruit. That is elementary level to attempt to impress anyone. I simply desire to be used to inspire, to motivate you, to help you to recognize that where you are is not where you need to be. Where you are is not where you have to remain. We have choices in this thing called life. And when we do it well, when we look at things from a different perspective, when we plant ourselves within an environment that mandates growth, that mandates challenge, that mandates excellence, there is absolutely no way that we can remain the same. I am not the same Dr. Hollie Kelly from September 24th, 2016 or 2017. I'm not the same person. I'm not the same woman. I'm not the same leader. I'm not the same business person. I'm not the same teacher. I'm not the same mother, wife, friend, daughter. I am not the same. And so my heart's desire is that you all recognize, I know this is going to sound really, really, really cliche. I get that. But there is a truth in it when you believe it. That you were never designed to sit here and float through life. You were designed for great things. There is purpose within you. Now, whether or not you go on to be some big and famous, maybe not. Maybe not. But what I am referring to is there is something within each of us that will not settle for average. It doesn't want to settle. The vast majority of people are okay with average. But they don't have to be. They were not designed to be. And for those of us who have chosen to push through and are hungry for more because we know there's something more, even if we cannot articulate it. Even if we can't see it, even if there's a lack of clarity around what it is, we were designed for more. And I simply want to give you a different perspective, about the fact that you have purpose. You have purpose, and when you choose to walk in your purpose, live out your purpose, things, your family, your environment, your community, will never be the same when we walk in and under our purpose. Okay, so thank you for joining me today. Happy anniversary to Dr. Kelly's Perspective. And I only intend to keep going, to keep getting better, to continue to impact lives. It's, it's like asking a can opener, what do you intend to do? I'm going to keep opening cans. That's what it was designed to do. This is what I was designed to do. Thank you so much for the love, for the sincere appreciation. It is doubled right back to you. Blessings upon blessings to all of you. And until next time, take real good care of yourselves. I would love, as an anniversary gift, should have thought about this. Drop a line about what you've gotten from the perspective, whether you've listened and followed the whole 2 years or just the last couple of months. How has this helped you? That is what I would love for an anniversary gift. Okay. Blessings to you.